Hey guys, welcome to the We're Sorry podcast. The first thing I want to say during this episode is to the motherfucker that commented on this podcast, fuck you. You want to talk about bad camera quality? Well, look now, bitch. It's in 4K. And fuck you in 4K. I hope you get pulled over. I hope you get a parking ticket. What else? One of your parents gets Luke Erickson disease, whatever the fuck it's called. Polio. Get out of here. I'll see you in the comment section, motherfucker. Anyways, it's a great episode. I'm happy. We're doing good. So, without further ado, again, thank you guys for tuning in. Except for you. I know you're watching. I will fucking find you. I'm like the fat Taken. I will find you and I will do things. And it's not a threat. It's a promise. Anyways.
I'm just walking.
Welcome, my co-host, Derek, to the Polio podcast.
I'm crying. I'm legitimately crying, dude. What? Did you say the Polio podcast?
Yeah. For this fuckface. You know what? You know what's crazy? Everyone look back at the comments on YouTube. This man talks about our camera quality. You repost Joe Rogan podcasts. You little 12-year-old in your cave of your parents' basement.
Oh my God.
I hope you are in a wheelchair.
Oh, what?
Nothing against
down,
it.
man. Slow down. Take a fucking breath. Wheeze into the mic real quick and fucking calm down.
Slow down. You take that wheelchair ramp too fast, son. That's it. You're done for.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
I will not hold the door for you. If I see you at the gas station trying to come in, you're done.
You don't know what he looks like. What are you going to do? Call him by his screen name?
Fucking Derpy McDerpface 7. Get out of the goddamn comment section. Just wait. I'm not sorry. We're not sorry. Anyways, what's up, Derek?
Fuck, we came in hot. Why does this kid actually be like...
Oh, disabled?
Yeah, handicapped or something. You're just out here threatening a handicapped person.
Good. Fuck. I'm already racist, apparently.
I mean, we don't have to. We don't have to.
You have to throw that parent word out. No, I'm not. Anyways,
hey man, we all make mistakes. What matters is you're making a change now. You're doing a podcast with a partially Asian person, so.
This is grounds for the first. We're sorry about Nagasaki, Hiroshima. This is making up for it. This podcast.
I'm American, dickhead. I'm part of that.
So you killed your own people.
I wasn't. We were not alive. My dad was, but we were not alive when that happened.
I mean, hey.
You know, I realized my dad. He like grew up in
Your dad
in school during segregation.
Derek's
he witnessed
dad.
that shit happen.
Wait, what?
My dad witnessed like segregation happen. He's like 70-something years old, dude. He was born in 1948, I think.
1948. My dad's not far off. I think he's like 67?
I mean, I know about your dad. You don't. I mean, you don't really talk about it.
What do you mean you know about my dad, but I don't?
Apple don't fall far from the tree.
I don't eat apples. We talked about this. Neo vegetable. Fruit, I shall say. Food groups are out of the question. They're empty calories. No need it.
Dude, scoot that shit back. You are giving me anxiety right now. We'll fuck you up.
Anyways, also, look at these great glasses. One of our subscribers bought it for us. Fuck you as well. You know who you are.
What the fuck?
I'm joking.
Hey, look at this cool gift. Fuck you.
Fuck you. If you want some hate mail, send us shit for free. Now. We respect it.
What did you have a hard time sleeping last night? You're coming in hot today.
I'm pissed. I don't even know why. I had a great drive over.
You didn't launch yourself through the driveway this time?
No. There's a fucking 85-degree angle into the parking lot coming from a road that's, what, 45, 50 miles per hour?
It's supposed to be 35, but nobody goes 35.
Okay, cool. It seems
Especially
like
you.
it seems
apparently.
like a fast road, right?
Mm.
And I got a fast car. Gonna launch some ASMR. Anyways, we're gonna get on to the episode. I have some topics to talk about. So speaking of which, getting to this location, 5 years ago, I used to drive that road all the time. I don't know what road it is. It's off the 15 when you're getting on. You're going on to the off ramp to get to the 94. You know what I'm talking about? The T.
Yeah.
Off the 15.
Yeah.
I would go right and go to the Walmart because that's the only Walmart Supercenter
Mhm.
in San Diego that was closest to base
Mhm.
when I was living. That's more like 7 years ago when I was living on base. But you're gonna think it's a fat comment. You never knew me when I was ripped, dick skin lean, like dick skin. I was shredded, like an erect cock. But
Why are you using that as an adjective? Ripped and shredded is its own thing. I don't know why you needed to add the
dick skin lean,
part.
because that's the status I was in. But now every time I drive here, if I go right, all I think about is chicken. And it's not a fat comment. It's when I was lean and I was eating only chicken and rice. But that's what I think about all the time now.
Just chicken and rice as you drive.
Well, chicken. But I had
Like,
to
what
make
kind of
this little
chicken?
backstory because
We've-
you're
we've
going to
already
say, like, yeah,
established-
you're fat. You think you're fried chicken.
But we've already established you
KFC.
don't know how to fucking cook. So was
Dude.
it like pre-cooked chicken?
No. So in the barracks, so in the Marine Corps, you have the barracks, right? You know this. You were prior enlisted.
Mm-hmm.
You live in the barracks. You're not allowed to have a hot plate. You're not allowed to have anything but the common area, which has a microwave.
Right.
That's the only thing. So you're supposed to eat at the chow hall. Chow hall's trash. When I was getting into bodybuilding, I got a rice cooker / steamer, and I would cook rice and steamed chicken in my barracks. And the funny thing is, I don't know why I love this memory, and it only brings me happiness. Was showering and cleaning my Tupperware in the shower with me.
Don't ever bring whatever Tupperware I've given you up to this point. Don't ever bring that back to me.
I don't do it now. I have a dish. I'm an adult. I'm trying to be. I have adulting things like a dishwasher and dryer and laundry.
I feel like you run the dishwasher without putting any like detergent into it.
Shampoo.
Just putting fucking Head and Shoulders in there.
Oh man, dude, my fucking apartment flooded because like usually I use the Cascade bricks,
Yeah.
and it works perfect. But you know how like you have the compartment for the bricks to
Yeah.
put in, you close it, you run your dishwasher, it's fine. And then they have the liquid part where it's like pour liquid in.
Mhm.
Well, motherfucker, I don't know what soap I used. It was a liquid detergent for not the laundry, for dishes.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, my apartment fucking flooded.
I can't even talk shit. I did that too.
Yeah, where like bubbles out. And
yeah, the
fucking,
like
it's just pouring water.
I came home from the gym and my dog is like in the living room.
Piddle patting.
Well, no, it didn't make it to where he was because he hated water. He
Yeah.
hated anything wet. So he just slowly kept going back. And then
He's, like, in a corner?
I look into the kitchen, and the kitchen was like a square, and there was only one little like doorway. And dude, this shit, it looked like a winter wonderland in there. It was, I was like, what the fuck, dude? And all those towels I stole from 24-Hour Fitness went to great use. Trying to clean up this fucking frothy, foamy goodness.
That's a sponsor we're never going to have.
24-Hour Fitness.
Yeah.
They're not even open 24 hours anymore. The one that's close to here fucking only
Balboa
open until 10.
is.
I like Balboa.
Balboa's nice, but they have homeless people that just use it to shower.
Dude, for real. I used to go there like early as fuck in the morning. And when I would go, there was this one dude, he would use vinegar to shower.
Why?
Because it's like
Did you ever
a
ask?
natural. It's very clear. No one's BO smells like fucking malt vinegar. But it's like a natural detergent and natural like fabric softener. People use it for a lot of stuff. But Dude, the whole locker room would smell like vinegar. It was terrible. Like,
At Balboa.
yeah, my eyes were burning. Like, I'm just sitting there like, oh my God. So there was also another dude that he would walk around trying to balance dumbbells on his head.
Okay, this isn't the locker room, right? This
No,
is out,
this is out
in the weight room.
Yeah, he wasn't
Out
bringing
on the
dumbbells in
floor.
the locker room.
Okay. No, let's talk about public gyms.
What about
Since
him?
we're on the topic, you know how many, dude? I get it. I'm overweight now, but goddamn, I don't think I've even when I was lean, I had.
Time out. I just want to point out, I have not once mentioned your weight. You have mentioned it 4 times. So anybody out there that says I fat shame him, he primes me for these fucking jokes. Continue.
Let's talk about holding back and self-resilience,
Self-control.
self-control.
I have none. Fuck you.
Fatty. Dude, no. Even when I was dick skin lean, dude, my mom thought I was on steroids in high school. She asked me. And we're gonna talk about our moms again.
Okay.
I want to talk about this vendetta. I want to talk
The
about.
vendetta's one-sided.
You might not fat shame me as much anymore, but your mom picked up the slack
She said she called you one nickname.
multiple times.
It was like twice.
She's never even talked to me. That's worse. Like we don't have the inside joke.
She's watching.
She's like, "What's up, Fluffy?" Derek's mom.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. I don't know you, but we say I love you to apparently a lot of people.
Oh God. Yeah, today I was actually I went to Best Buy to buy this fucking camera, and as I'm walking out, I don't know what prompted me to say this, but the guy, you're leaving, and he's like, "Thank you, have a great day." I went, "Okay, love you, bye," and he just looked at me like,
Love you
"What?"
too. I love you too.
I should have like stuck to my guns and been like, "Say it fucking back," like,
Say it back, bitch.
yeah.
I know you
But-
were the one that commented on
Yeah.
the podcast. You're him.
He's over there patting himself on the back. I fucking did that shit.
Low
That was all
camera,
me.
low camera quality. Let me bag your groceries, bitch.
Why do you look blurry in real life? Fuck you.
Dude, man, I don't even like this new camera. My chins are exposed.
And your butt chin.
What?
Your butt chin. You don't know what a butt chin is?
So, anyways, Derek.
How come you get an emotional support pillow? Which are apparently all of my fucking throw pillows. Why are you constantly rub pretty much every part of your body all over my furniture? You're like a cat. That's part of the podcast, and that's also about to get labeled your mic. I'm wrapping that bitch in fucking red tape.
Where were we?
I don't know. You fucking changed it. You fucking segued into let's talk about our moms.
I wish I had a segue. I go everywhere in that motherfucker.
Look
I
like
go grocery
one of those
shopping
fucking
through
dudes
the
in
aisles.
Wall-E that's just fucking.
Dude, I'll be the next Paul Blart. So let's talk about privilege.
Wait, no, the original topic. Stop changing the topic so damn fast.
Bam, bam, bam. We got a lot
No,
of
the
shit to
original
talk about.
topic that you proceeded to just beeline
There's
was
3.
public gyms.
Oh yeah, public gyms.
And then
The
you
big thing-
mentioned your dick skin again, which is fucking weird.
I'm circumcised. For whoever needed to know. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom, for doing that when I was younger. You looked out for me because apparently a lot of girls don't like the hoodie.
But it was in,
They don't like turtlenecks.
it was in Hillbillyville, so they just fucking pulled it back and stapled it.
No wonder I got that fucking scar. I thought it was a pocket. Hot pockets.
Oh my god.
The cheese is inside.
Ew!
This
Oh.
is going to be a short. I already know.
Tell
Anyways,
your fucking story.
so public gyms. Even though I was fucking super lean, I still never had the confidence that old men have in locker rooms.
Oh, dicks out. Fucking
For
talking.
Harambe. Like, 2012 reference. Yep. Dude, they just walk around, dicks out. Do not give a fuck. They will brush their teeth in the public fucking restroom at the gym. Dicks out.
There was
I think it's
that's
like a
extremely
fucking
uncomfortable
a
because
show of force.
one dude recognized me from the nutrition shop I worked at.
It's like, hey, dude, your
Yeah.
dick. I remember you
Well, no, he recognized me because
from
he had
your
shot-
dick.
No, motherfucker.
We went from dicks out in the gym.
No,
to-
I said
yeah,
he recognized me from the nutrition shop that I worked at. He had bought stuff from the nutrition
okay.
shop. No,
He
he
was an
wasn't
old guy.
fucking naked. Yes, and he went and he bought like some protein or something, and but he recognized me when I'm in the locker room. Right, I'm putting on my uniform to go to
Leotards.
fuck.
I liked it better when you were crying when you came back in the beginning of this episode.
My eyes are puffy. I feel extra Asian. No, I fucking so I'm putting on like my uniform.
Derek Mom Hero.
Fuck you.
Derek Mom Hero.
She's not even like that Chinese, dude.
Who is? Tell me. Who is Asian?
We could probably go to a few places that fucking. Wait, in my family,
Yes.
you'll see.
All right.
Um,
I'm invited to the barbecue, the Korean barbecue.
yeah, you're just gonna sit there and sweat.
The food's ready.
No, everything. You mistook what I said. You thought it was a fat dig. It's
A
because
fat dick.
No, a
You
fat
said dick.
dig.
Oh,
Dig.
dig.
You
thought it
dumbass.
was- You thought it was a fat dick. what the fuck website are we?
That would make you sweat too.
Just thought.
Okay.
You seen the deep fake, the AI fake of Gary Busey? Who's like, let's talk about buttered sausage.
That's not a deep fake. That was real.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It was
I thought
not.
It was
no,
real.
no, there's evidence. It came out last week. It was a.
I
Let's talk about buttered sausage and what buttered sausage does. Let's talk about how it feels.
why is it there? Get out of my face.
Get it out of my face, buttered sausage.
I feel bad now because I absolutely.
It wasn't Gary Busey.
No, I absolutely believe it was him.
I thought it
Damn.
was too. I was like, man, this man looks more and more fucked up every time I see him. And I don't know if that was before the car accident or not.
I don't follow like Gary Busey's.
You didn't know what happened to him?
No. I
He-
just thought
he
he,
had,
was
like, a brain-
slowly melting.
No, I don't know if it was a car accident or a motorcycle accident, but this was way back. This was like early 2000s. He got into an accident and got brain injury.
Mm.
He was fucked up before, just normal him. But he had a brain injury, and that's why he's like super fucked up.
Well, that can't be too long ago because he was part of that roast, that Comedy Central roast, from not too long ago.
Gary Busey. No, this had to be the early 2000s.
Was this so? That had to have been after Black Sheep,
What is that?
the Chris Farley movie,
No.
where his brother's like running for office,
Um,
and Gary Busey's the crazy guy on a bus.
dude, oh, actually, no. Yeah. Never mind. We have only known Gary Busey since the accident. So, December 4th, 1988, Busey was severely injured in a motorcycle accident.
Huh.
Way back. So, yeah, we've only known him as him being fucked up.
Hmm.
But, yeah, he suffered permanent brain damage.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Anyways, back to naked dudes at the gym. Or
Whoa.
whoever noticed you.
Our transitions this episode are immaculate.
Dude,
Christ almighty.
I'm shout out to the motherfucker that commented.
Nothing's going to make up for the last episode, dude. The last episode was so rugged.
The racist one?
There was a lot more that happened than racism, bro.
Front hand, backhand. Respect. Abuse.
Discipline, abuse. That's okay. I'll teach you later.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No, but he walks up, dick out, just fucking like, hey, you work across the street, right?
You
I'm
said no one was naked.
no. At the nutrition shop, he was not naked.
Well, that's a
Follow along.
That's a
They're
tease.
fucking-
Not kidding.
No, like the day
Yeah,
before
okay.
or a week prior, he had bought some stuff, and everybody that
Oh,
because at that gym across the street there was a nutrition shop.
Yeah.
So a lot of the customers there were people from that gym because it was convenient.
Mhm.
And so he had bought some stuff, And he walked up to me. He's like, "Hey, you work across the street?" I'm like, "Yeah, every now and then, you know." He's like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm Derek." He's like, "Oh, I'm fucking Billy Bob," whatever the fuck his name was. I don't remember. But he has a full on conversation to me about testosterone boosters while his dick is out, which is probably one
Was
of
it
the most.
boosted?
What?
What? Was it boosted?
First off, the fuck does that mean?
Did he need the testosterone boost?
What you think he's just walking around the locker room with a hard dick?
Some people, hey, gyms are like prisons. to
Not
some people.
everybody out there's like fighting boners all day, bro. Whatever you have to deal with when you go to the mall or the fucking nearest train station, I don't give a shit. Fucking, not
What do you
everybody
think,
deals
I'm
with that.
flashing people at the train station like, bah.
No,
That'd be a fucking triple XL trench coat. I don't even think they make them.
they do.
I'm gonna have a tarp. It's a fucking.
I know. There's
A
one
Snuggie?
There's a. Well, you have that sheet that you wear at home.
What sheet?
It's all white. It's got a pointy top.
Don't talk about my uniform.
Oh no!
Put some respect on my white blue.
Oh, don't even.
My
fucking-
dress whites.
You weren't supposed to acknowledge it.
My
Oh, dress whites. Oh, now you're blending navy and fucking. Oof, racism. Yay for racism.
Lost at sea.
That's why I wear white. They can't miss me.
They can't miss me walking on that shit.
Fucking hell, dude. But yeah, the dude's fucking dick out, just asking me about testosterone boosters and worrying that it's gonna cause prostate cancer and all this stuff. I'm like, that's not how it works.
Oh, he was trying to get you to fucking check you.
No, what the
He's like, hey,
Why?
Eric,
Why?
I'm worried about
ever
prostate.
since that fucking Drake video came out, you've been acting weird, and now I kind of know why. You liked it, didn't you?
I should call him.
Let me see your phone gallery right now.
Nope.
Let me see it.
No.
Is it just screenshots of fucking Drake playing with his fucking flaccid dick?
No, it's not that. You can look on there by all means, but you're gonna see some buttholes, and not men's buttholes, but you're gonna see some weird shit.
Well, you just fucking let everybody know what you do with those pictures they send you.
Cut the video. This is worse than the racist one.
I'm sorry.
I gained followers on the racist video, but now I'm losing followers on this one.
You think women are just out there like, ah, he's racist? Follow.
Clan up, brother.
Holy shit.
Not kidding. I'm kidding. I have black friends.
You have a black friend, and they don't even know about you. You just follow them and go, we're friends.
What, Drake? like Drake, respect it.
Bro, I want to know.
I wish I was black, man. I wish my dick could scare an entire population. Like, come on, man. Like, dude, you. That's why.
I'm curious to know what prompted him to make that video and go,
I'm sending this.
yeah, this is A1.
So actually, there's news about it's some white dude is getting sued for leaking it. I want to know how some white dude randomly got it.
I don't know about any of that. The only reason I saw the video was because one of the people I work with was like, dude, did you see this video? And then shoved the phone in my face. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck is that? He's like, it's Drake. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even listen to Drake's music. I don't give a shit. The fuck? What like
Yeah.
what in your mind you saw Drake's dick and went, Derek wants to see this?
No, I saw a post talking about, it says Drake is now suing, I don't remember his name, but it showed like a picture of the dude's face, some white dude, some shaggy, weird white dude. It was just like suing him for leaking the video.
Well, it's
How
probably
the fuck did
that
he
could
get
just
the
be
video?
a publicity stunt by like some random person. I mean, it's rumor mill shit, dude. I mean, apparently that Gary Busey thing wasn't real. Maybe this fucking thing wasn't real either.
The deep fake of a snake?
deep snake fake.
Sneep dake fake. I get it. Sneepy dakey wakey. Eggs and bakey.
Jesus Christ. You fucking retard.
Cerebral palsy imbalance.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm fucking convulsing.
Oh, no. Oh, we're definitely getting canceled. We're going to get sued by Drake.
Dude, no. Back to fucking my crush, Bobby Altoff, the woman. after that, bro, he didn't even sue her.
After what?
The Bobby Altoff fucking podcast with her and Drake.
I didn't know who
Did
she
you-
was when you first brought her up to me.
And
What,
you
do think
still
I'm
haven't
gonna
looked her up?
research it? No.
Have you noticed it? Well, this one might get controversial. Who knows? Bobby Altoff, please come on the podcast. I would love for you to talk in a monotone voice to me and abuse me. But
She's definitely sitting here, and then I'm going to be forced to sit over there. Finish your fucking story, bitch. I'm sitting on your lap.
come here.
No. You were banned from being Santa at that one mall, and I will never
Come
sit
here.
on your lap.
Hey, that elf was thick.
Oh, it was the elf? I thought it was...
Don't you leave the kids out of it.
That's what we're trying to do.
I still haven't found one. No, again, dude, no, yeah, Bobby Altoff and Drake did a podcast together,
Mhm.
and again, she's monotone. She does something to like her content is super weird and controversial. Like she just kind of hates on them
Mhm.
and makes it super awkward, and it gets so viral. She came out of like nowhere. I think there might be legal action going towards that or something. There's a big thing. They did the podcast in Drake's bed. Bobby Altoff has kids and is married.
Not anymore, they're getting divorced.
Yeah, you did see it.
Well,
Okay, so
it's
you are
fucking-
following it.
No, it just pops up because you won't shut the fuck up about her, and now my feed is starting to get fucking exposed to this bullshit.
I will marry her.
Well, someone already tried, so
It sucks for him.
I mean, I can't really talk. I'm 2 for 2 here.
I'm 1 for 1. No wonder we're friends.
Batting 100.
Batting 100. No kidding, no kidding.
Ooh.
That's on you. That's not even me.
What do you mean that's on me?
I'm not abusive.
Neither am I, motherfucker.
No, I'm kidding. I know. I'm joking.
I'm about to hurt you. I'm gonna say abusive.
Gary abusive.
I'll fucking comb your hair down.
Don't you? Dude,
I'll fucking wash that gel out your hair real fucking quick.
I better get sponsored. There's a fucking pound. And
You can get sponsored by Dollar Tree hair gel.
no, Suavecito, brother.
I used to use Suavecito. They're good. Pomade.
Gang, gang.
Gang. What the fuck?
Holmes.
Continue about your fucking crush.
She doesn't know about me yet, but we are getting married at some point.
Okay.
It's a matter of time. Anyways, train of thought. Trains on Bobby Altoff.
They did a
That's-
podcast and
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So like, yeah, they did a podcast, and the divorce, and that divorce is happening because of that podcast, rumor mill.
Mhm.
But immediately after that, like there was a bunch of rumor mills about what happened. They were in bed together doing the podcast. Like, it's pretty fucking weird. But yeah, she's getting divorced now because of it, and Drake like deleted the videos like on his side of whatever podcast they had, and I think they're seeking legal action of it. It's pretty crazy.
Who's seeking legal action for what?
Drake is
Drake?
against Bobby.
For what?
Defamation. I'm not sure.
Defamation. He agreed to be on the fucking podcast.
I don't know. Is the shit? I don't know what was going on.
You agreed to the set. You agreed to the podcast. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck, man. I agreed to the podcast, but I don't like being fat shamed all the time. Unless
I
it's
have
from me.
not fat shamed you once. In this
We're
episode.
waiting. The crowd's waiting.
Dude. You do
I'm,
it to
I'm
yourself.
kidding. I'm kidding.
God damn it.
I know. God damn. Jeez, take a joke, son.
No, because everyone fucking pointed the finger at me. Like, your fucking co-host is an asshole. I'm not. I'm actually taking care of him.
I can't wash my back anymore. Someone has. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna get you one of those fucking handheld loofahs.
That's-
But I know you'd probably just end up fucking it. What, you think you're gonna stick your dick in the loofah? That's not what I meant.
I was hoping that's what you meant. I knew where you were going with that.
Prostate exam.
Yeah, back to your customer talking about his prostate.
That story was over.
All right, so we're on to a new topic. Thank you.
We've been on to a new topic.
God damn.
You didn't even finish the fucking the
Dick scan?
That and the fucking Drake and the Bobby and the fucking.
Well, there's not much more to the Drake and Bobby thing. I was just bringing it up. Like, I was just talking about what's going on with them now.
I keep getting clips of her most recent one where she's interviewing this
I love it.
this rapper. And she called her a musician, and the woman got like offended. She's like, "I know ain't no musician."
Oh, she was doing a podcast with another female musician? Or-
And like the musician was like, "I'm not a musician. You think I just go up there and do magic?" I'm like, "I don't know if this is
magician?
yeah." And I'm like, "I don't know if this is a bit. I cannot tell. Like, if it's a bit, they did a fantastic job. But if that is real,
She's retarded.
like that is like upsetting.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get offended? She's like, "I do music. I ain't no musician." And it's like,
What?
yeah, it's like,
Google-
what do you think I meant by
Wikipedia
musician? Like,
this.
yeah,
What is musician?
I don't know, but yeah, that's the only ever since you started fucking talking about her, that's when I started getting shit on my feed.
Well, like, do you have your microphone off in your settings? So on iPhones, they have it to where it constantly listens. That's why you can be like, "Hey Siri," and
But that's not targeted.
it does though.
It's like-minded advertisement. What happens is
You
because we hang around each other, our phones talk to each other. And then because of that location, they say, okay, if this person likes this person most likely likes the same thing, which is also why I keep getting ads for furry porn. And you need to clear your fucking search history because I am tired of seeing it.
My dog is just too cute. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I mean, he is a cute dog, but not in that sense. Anyways, I don't trust you when it comes to electronics at all. You kept me up for 45 minutes last night trying to get me to the...
I was fucking with you.
Well, I didn't know this until you said you were. This man's trying to get me set up for facial recognition. Like, if someone tries to get into your phone, it takes a picture of them.
Droid does that. The iPhones do that.
I still don't know if it is true.
It's not.
So yours doesn't.
Droids do it. iPhones do not.
Anyways, this man's like, "Yeah, man, your iPhone can do this." Like, if any, because I was like, I'm gonna get into your phone. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. I'm gonna do like a voicemail. I forgot what I was even talking about last night, but I was gonna do a voicemail that was gonna incriminate you or just make you look retarded.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, "Dude, you can't get in my phone. It's always locked. And if you try and get in my phone, it takes a picture of whoever tampers with it." And I was like, "Damn, that's a great idea. I have so much furry porn on my phone that I don't want to get out." Just kidding. I don't. I'm not into. No.
I'm about to break my neck.
I'm into a lot of crazy shit, but it's not that.
Okay.
I'm honest.
All right.
And you wasted 25 minutes of my time. At least that's what it fucking felt like.
Bro, you should
You're like,
already
go on
know.
settings, go on facial recognition, whatever setting, quick exit. I'm like, okay, quick exit. And you're like, set your fucking text messages to 75% bolder. I'm like, all right. And then you're like, you know what, like, invert your camera roll to fucking most recent to most not recent pictures. And I'm
I
like,
was just hooking you up into some developer settings. or
yeah,
some
you're
shit?
like, I'm like, this man has it fucking like, he has it memorized. You're
You
like,
should already know I am committed to pranks. I am committed to jokes.
next, switch your fucking your text messages to fucking to Spanish. I'm like, okay, habla, see, and then you're like, okay, cool. Now exit your phone and it should be good. And I'm just over here like covering half my face. I'm like, where's the screenshot? I'm like, do I not look like me? Like I'm covering up a chin. Like it doesn't recognize. It needs 3 of them. I'm only showing 1 right now somehow. And then like it's not working. You're like, did it work? I'm like, no. And you're like, that's because he's like, you're stupid as fuck. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Literally, I'm talking about pranking you, and you're like, bet, bitch. I got you.
I had one lined up. Like it wasn't. Even, I just thought of it on the spot. You just make it easy, dude.
Now my phone only opens when I show my taint. Don't even understand how. Taint
Dude, in order for
recognition.
that to work, you have to get all the angles. So you're just over here, just like.
I'm spreading cheek, showing fucking stars.
A lot more flexible than me. I can tell you that. That fucking hurt. It just ripped my hamstring.
I ripped my pants.
That happened a lot at the dealership. Because when you buy slacks, they're not normally slacks aren't like stretchy, and so like so many people we'd be fucking around and like trying to squat each other in the parking lot or something, or trying to like we'll be moving the pottery, like all the pots, like the plants and
You
shit.
smoke pot?
No, and so one time, like multiple times, people would-
420 blaze it.
okay. One time we were like all moving, and dude, like 3 people ripped their pants. Fantastic. Not me.
Not you. No. Never.
I didn't want to put myself in that situation.
Oh man. Can I get a time check, Derek? How much
Why?
time? I want to go on to a different topic. This one's a good one. I want your thought on privilege.
Privilege?
Mhm.
Like what kind of privilege?
Everyone's immediate thought, hey, the racist talking about privilege, it's white privilege. I'm not racist, and it's not white
You want
privilege.
to talk about white privilege?
No, I want to talk about privilege of driving a fancy car. It's a serious topic. Hear me out. You drive a Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
I drive a newer model F-150.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know about driving a shitbox versus driving a fancy car and the percentage of getting pulled over for that. Not for the car you drive, but I feel like we can get away with a lot more stuff.
Yeah, you're not targeted.
Exactly. Like you think of a shitbox, they're like, it's either stolen
I think no.
or
I think,
it's a
I
gangbanger.
mean, this is
What?
it's a what?
Gangbanger?
A gangbanger? Oh, sorry,
That's a term not sexualized. A gangbanger.
dude. Talking
No,
to you,
gang bang.
Talking to you, we literally you have sexualized 90% of my topics.
I got trauma. Hey,
I don't know who the fuck she is, but you need to tell her to stop.
Tramisha, if you're watching,
Misha.
trauma. Tramisha.
No, I think that's a
I think it's a real thing.
I don't think it's a real thing. I think you get because
So when I had my Tacoma,
no cop is gonna look at your car and be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking follow this dude or whatever. I think
unless they want to go to the gay bar.
yeah.
We'll talk about that next episode.
But I don't think it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I see their car, I know they're gonna do something crazy. Because a lot of times you'll have like old fucks driving like really really nice cars, like the fucking BMW i8 or something.
Well, yeah, I wasn't even talking about Aston Martins and shit. I'm talking about normal people cars that are just nice versus
Okay.
lemon lot shit boxes.
Okay, so what is a normal person car versus a? I get the shitbox thing where it's like
They're
you know,
driving a fucking 2004
the fucking
Toyota
paint,
Corolla.
The paint doesn't match the
all
fucking
donut
hood,
tires.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about like I don't have a fancy car. It's a brand new F-150. It's not fancy. You're driving a Tesla. There's a lot of Tesla. It's almost becoming a norm to have a Tesla, I would say. Those are normal. Like, I think they're responsible vehicles. Like, you think of someone that's like, hey, he's successful.
there's not even-
He's not going to drink and drive. Like, he's not going to commit a felony tonight. But I think of like
fucking wrong and wrong.
a 2000 Toyota Tacoma with fucking mismatched parts driving through lots.
Maybe they're just trying to make it through life, man. Why are you being so prejudiced?
I goddamn trying to make it through life. Maybe I need a less
with your
expensive
brand
car.
new F-150, talking shit about the
Yeah,
fucking
brother.
the dude just trying to make it to and from work in his fucking hoopty. There's no prejudice there. People drive whatever the fuck they drive.
But I know there's no prejudice.
Unless you're a fucking BMW driver.
Fucking
The dude that left the comments probably a BMW driver.
your dad drives a BMW. You're probably driving a fucking mongoose bicycle to and from your job at Wendy's, trying to get by, but I hope you never find the love of your life, ever.
Couch. Why do you keep petting my couch?
Emotional support couch.
You got the pillows, you got the couch.
It's pretty set up. I'm pretty comfortable.
You know this motherfucker wanted to switch chairs?
These are my topics. We're not talking about this.
All right.
That is a nice chair. It's very conforming.
Yeah, there's reasons why you can't sit in this chair. What do you think those reasons could be, Sean?
It's not what. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa, what the
I'm
fuck?
kidding.
Why, dude? Why? You didn't want to post the last episode, but here you go.
We got so many great comments back. I was like, well, I guess I'll just stick with the character.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, man.
no, but seriously, why can't you sit in this chair?
Because it's your chair. I respect you. Because we're best friends.
Yeah, that's the reason.
I would like to think we are.
Okay, well,
And this is
Carry
my
on.
good side.
carry on with your fucking topics there, topic boy.
No.
As the episode goes on, your lion on your shirt gets more tired.
Why you always lying? I always lie. Ooh, oh, my God. Oh, man.
Oh, he's awake again. There we go.
He just growled. No, that's my stomach. I'm hungry. No, man. There's, I feel like we talked about so much so far. No, but like back to that, right? So like when I had my Tacoma was like so, dude, nicest Tacoma. It was built. I never once got pulled over for anything, and I feel like I did a lot of stupid stuff. I'll be honest, like I did a lot of stupid stuff in that truck. I would race it at night, like when I was working nights. Like I took it off roading. I would take it off roading in commercial areas. Like if there was a hill backed up against a fucking parking lot to a commercial district of like businesses, I would fucking roll up on it. And never once got pulled over. But I feel like the other night, I was getting off work and I saw just a Toyota Corolla minding its business. 3 cops pulled up on him,
Christ.
pulled him over.
Wait, was this on base?
No, this is
No,
off
it was
base.
off base?
Yeah, it was in like
I mean, it could have been a phone in.
it could have been. Like
That
I
sounds
don't know
more
what
likely to
happened.
me.
Like I didn't stay and stick around even though I wanted to. I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna help out." Like what am I going to do?
yell slurs. Get him!
You honky!
You're
Pigs.
barking at him. Like, don't worry about him. He's just some crazy
You know
guy.
what's funny? You know what's funny about that though? The stop. So they get pulled over, and I pull into the 7-Eleven, and I was like, okay, I want to go in, like, get a drink. I'll come back out. I park at the 7-Eleven in the street right outside of it. There's 3 cop cars pulling over this Toyota Corolla, and they're like, "Fucking keep your hands on the dash." I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, it's late. I just need to get what I got to get and go. But the other half of me is like, get him. No, like, you put them hands on that dash. Like, I'm over here like, I'm about to pull out my fucking phone. I'm going to put it in my pocket and be like, freeze. Like, I'll get the iGun app that has like the.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And I park at the 7-Eleven. There's a homeless guy fucking eating a bag of goddamn rotisserie chicken, like out the bag. And he's just chucking pieces and bones and shit right next to my truck in the parking lot. I'm like, hey, you see that? You might want to quit it. Like, I'm just like, stop it. Bad stuff. Stop.
I
Like,
feel like our interactions with homeless people are so different. I had a dude outside of a 7-Eleven one time. So I'll never give a homeless person money.
yeah,
It's never money.
Yeah.
But when they ask me for food, I will never say no.
yeah.
Right. So this one dude, he came out from like the bushes. He looked like he was sleeping in the bushes. Like he was covered in weeds and shit, like leaves and stuff. And he was like, "Hey, do you think you could buy me some food?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, get whatever you want." And
Okay, Tarzan, calm down.
yeah,
hang out.
he got like, I saw him. He looked at the alcohol, didn't grab any alcohol.
Yeah.
He ended up buying like an energy drink, which I guess makes sense because that's what like addicts will use to try to maintain their high or get some sort of similar high. And then he got milk, water, and he got a couple of frozen burritos, which he heated up right away.
Sounds like my diet.
Yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
he didn't tell the cashier that he already heated up those burritos. which apparently were molten hot. And so the cashier grabs it to like scan it, and the cashier like burns his fingers. He's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, he can't feel his hands.
You were inside at the time?
Well, no, he was outside, and the dude went with me in because I was like, "Yeah, come on, like I got you." And
So-
it ended up being like maybe $10
Yeah.
for like all that stuff that he got. And I'm like, well, I helped him out. And when I left, I got in my car and I looked, and he was celebrating that he got food outside of the 7-Eleven. Like he was like dancing. And shit. Maybe he was just being a crackhead. But at the same time, I was like, oh, I feel good about that. Like,
I get sad
you get sad.
sometimes. Like when I see older people that are homeless, I get sad, man. Because like you think about it, there are two types of homeless people. There are homeless people that chose to become homeless, and that is true.
Yeah.
I've talked to a lot. Some people say they enjoy it. Like they would rather not work a job and then get income from other people's,
Like panhandling and shit.
Yeah. like they do that, and they're like, it's whatever. Like I'm just living my life. I like being out here.
Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the other ones that are like, man, they were like 60 years old. Their social security wasn't what they thought it was going to be. They never got it. It was during, like the stock market crash. They lost a lot of money. And they're out here either working at 70. That's a sad thing. I feel so like Walmart greeters that are like 80. I'm just like, dude, Marie Callender's dinner tray, like fucking at night. Like you should be resting. You should be relaxing. But no, that's not the case. I get super emotional. I fucking hate it.
Mm-hmm. I think I mean,
Oh man, I just thought of a good topic. We'll talk about it later. God damn, I'm just gonna call out.
it's. I mean, yeah, a lot of homeless people. There's like they've got mental issues, drug issues. Sometimes they end up homeless and turn to drugs because it's kind of just what they're surrounded with.
Yeah,
And then you've got the people that have just the unfortunate, being shit on by life. Like it sucks. But another reason, that's one of the biggest reasons, like I'm not going to go out and yell at someone and be like, get a fucking job. Like it's not, sometimes
Okay.
it's not that easy. Yeah. Sometimes it's not that easy, Sometimes people legitimately need help. But if I see you on that same corner for months, you are using panhandling as your job.
Yep.
So
100%.
whereas if someone comes up to me and like asks me for food, of course, like I said, never saying no. If I see someone struggling to like buy groceries or something, I'll if I have cash on me, which is rare, I'll like, here,
Yeah.
like that's nothing to me. That you need groceries, you need household supplies, whatever the fucking case is. Like if I am able to, I'll help out. But the issue is a lot of times they just want money so they can get, continue to fuck off.
Hear about that San Diego earthquake? That was,
What, you readjusting?
yeah. I saw you look down. The chair's good. The couch is fine.
That sound that it made though.
Did you hear it say, help?
No, you adjusted and the couch went, "Ugh."
God, no! No!
You know when Santa has that heavier, the husky kid that just runs up and like fucking Bronco busters on him, and the fucking Santa's like, "Ugh."
Why do you think I got kicked out of the mall? We were talking about this earlier.
Wait, did you get kicked out because of what you were doing to the kids, or what the kids were doing to you?
Don't stop. Get out. Don't stop. Leave.
Don't break into song because you don't know how to respond to these jokes.
I was never a mall Santa.
You
I just showed up randomly. I didn't even have
you just walk around. And
I pretended. I was like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? My chair's set up in the bathroom.
Oh, the bathroom of all fucking places.
It's sanitary.
Santa Terry.
My name is Santa Terry. Come here, boy.
I feel like the boy was unnecessary, but okay. It's got real weird. This brings that whole you can't go within 50 feet of a school thing even funnier. I swear to God,
Ah.
if I break into your phone one day and there is some weird shit, I'm turning your ass in, bro. If there's some weird like child shit, I'll beat your ass, then I'll fucking turn you in.
I don't. Stop even putting.
Why are you panicking? Who do you work for?
Stop. You're putting the wrong picture. This is way worse than anything you've been accused of. You dickhead fat shamer.
You called yourself half of these things. It's
That-
not my fault you're predatory.
Don't say that word.
Isn't that what you did in high school? You said you were a groomer?
No. Not once. Film it. Hey, this is going to get views. Look back at all the videos. Never once.
You probably just told me in the car.
You're fucked, man. You're fucked.
Well, with that, today in this episode, what we're sorry for to start is probably the rest of this episode.
The allegations.
The
the false shit you're saying.
So to start,
You're just trying to get me hated
I gotta fucking gaslight you into fucking
into
I'm
horrible
not the
scenarios.
I'm not the bad guy here, man.
Fuck you. In the show. We're done. This is the last and final episode.
Well, then fucking let me fucking finish, bitch. God damn. To start, I want to apologize to the guy that commented that Sean went off on.
Fuck you, bitch.
You made a difference. We got a new camera. How's it look? Hopefully you enjoy it. We're sorry. We're trying our best.
How's
okay?
living off the fame of Joe Rogan helping you?
Okay. So, but on that note, if you guys like this content, and you guys like the episode, and you want to continue to support, of course, subscribe, smash that like button.
Pizza-faced acne motherfucker.
God damn it, dude! Shut the fuck up. Smash the like button,
love
hit
you, though.
subscribe. If I can't get this fucking outro out, I'm gonna rip your head off. I swear to God.
Get it out, bro. Bro, come on.
God damn it. Like, subscribe. If you want more of this, visit our Patreon. We're going to be uploading some exclusive content on there. Also, we're available to be listened to on Spotify as well. So if you want to check us out on Spotify, give us a follow. You know what I mean? Just hook us up. But we will see you guys next week. Thanks for joining us this week. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Fuck you, guy.